story isn't about me. I've had a good deal written about me before, and to be frank, I'm a bit sick of all the adoration. I'm an actress, of course, but first and foremost, and most importantly of all, I'm his wife. The others can think they are, and my God, I'm generous to them. I'm secure enough to share. I'm the one in the history books after all. I'm the celebrated actress, his other half. The great woman behind the great man. The rock he can depend on. The shoulder he can cry on. Ba-da-dee, ba-da-doo, ba-da-dee, da-da-dee. This story is not about me. Of course, I am a part of it all. I am in fact indispensable. Oh, I'm not being big-headed, but it's true. I see the way you're looking at me, sir, like I'm just another lover. Well, you're wrong. Editor, translator, collaborator, writer. Some would say that I was the most skilled of them all. I mean, I did a good deal of the work, I got a fair bit of the credit, and I even found time to get my own work published. I'm sorry. That sounded arrogant. We were all highly skilled. This wasn't just some love affair. Can I get you anything?
No, I'm fine.
Some water?
No, thanks.
Apple.
No, Mum, I feel sick.
A sick bowl.
No. Thanks, Mum, I'm fine. What?
Broke the thread. My eyes are too old for this. I can barely see the needle.
You shouldn't be doing it. Here, let me do some for you.
Nonsense. You should be resting.
I'm just lying here doing nothing.
No, love. You've got enough going on. Look, I'm glad you're having fun, love. Really, I am. I just don't want you to cut yourself off from other people.
He's a genius.
A genius with a reputation.
Yeah, a reputation for being a genius.
And for the women. Not to mention the bottle. Coming out of clubs, singing and shouting, rolling down the pavements with cigars and guitars.
Times have changed.
I hope you're not drinking.
I'm in love with him, Mum.
Oh, Maggie.
I know what you're thinking, but it's amazing. Loving him makes me like myself.
You do know he's married.
It's not like that. The same rules don't apply. We're not bound by convention the way your generation are. We're
What?
liberated.
Just think about it, Maggie. That's all I ask. Just stop and think about what you're doing.
I can stop and think when I'm dead, Mother. What are you thinking?
I'm remembering. You're so grown up now, but I remember when you were just a baby. Your dad was in bed and all the jobs were done. And it would be just me and you for a bit. And I'd bury my face into your hair. It was the best smell in the world. maybe one day you'll...
No. I can't think about that.
I know now's not a good time, but maybe when you're better. You're getting stronger all the time now, the doctor said so. Actress, director, translator, photographer! You...
Actress, writer, translator, secretary, editor. Ha! 5 skills, 1 nil.
Well, editor is kind of writer.
No, it's not. It's totally different.
Anyway, what's next? Teenage achievements. Go.
Well, at the age of 13, I wrote a play in verse which was produced at 3 different schools.
Well, when I was in my late teens, I funded a cycling tour of France by writing an account of my travels for a Danish newspaper. Mine's much more interesting!
Mine was when I was younger!
Fine, it's a draw. I'm winning the next one for sure, though. Are you ready?
Yep.
Cause of death.
Oh, come on, Ruth. Really bad taste.
You're such a win. Okay, I'll go first. Setting a light to my hospital bed with my cigarette. Beat that.
I don't want to.
You're lost. I'm sorry. You're right. As always.
Don't be silly.
But you are. You were right about this anyway, about getting away. And you've saved us, Maggie. I'm only sorry that... I'm so sorry.
Don't.
You've been a good friend, Maggie.
It's not so simple, is it? It never was.
No. But despite that, despite him, you... I'm very thankful to have known you, Maggie. Very thankful.